Hello, everybody. I just wanted to quickly see if I can get together and put together a quick tutorial on basically I've connected the LumaLabs API to a custom chat GPT, and I think it could help some people get connected. Plus, I think it would drive some some work over to the API. So I think that it is a good connection. Let me know your thoughts on that. I wish this was a little bit better quality, but I'll be sharing my screen here in a moment. So we'll see how this goes, and I will share over here. All right. How's it going, everybody? Basically, I'm going to be going over connecting to a Chat GPT to a custom through to LumaLabs API via Custom GPT. So basically, I have I'll close out of some of this here um, and get started here with that. So basically, these are a few videos that I've created with it so far. And this is the GPT that I have that is the working version of this. So basically, we got a GPT that is a custom GPT. And if I ask it to, usually I'll ask it, please make a prompt or and I'll show you all the meat of it here in a second, but I'll show you how it works. Sorry for the spelling. So basically, I usually ask it to do a prompt for me first. That will give it a core, and you can build your GPT however you want, but you're going to get the main part, which is make a video, and then it will go ahead and start my action here, which is the action to call the API, which will then transfer over to. So the video generation is generating. We're going to look at the GPT now. So I have the instructions for the GPT in an article. It's right down there. You can go to my X page, go to my articles. You'll see one on how to build it. I put in even my instructions here. I have instructions that I have on there, but basically it is all of it is in the actions button here. So we go into, let's just check this video. I'll go through step by step exactly what needs to get done. Still in dreaming. All right, so when you create a GPT, if you have a pro subscription, you're going to want to go up here. You're going to want to go to My GPTs. Let's see. And then create a GPT. This will get you to where you need to be for creating a GPT. In here, you would want to put your own instructions on what the videoing is going to be doing. But for the purpose of getting the connection made, we are going to go to create new action. This is where you'll find in the articles that, let me see, pull up the YAML file. There's an article. In that article, you will find, where is it? Well, we'll have to edit it if it doesn't have it, but I put code in here. So we'll edit that. So I inserted code. And then from here, let's check our video again. So this is our video from Luma AI. So it is pretty good, actually. A little off on the wing, a little kind of clunky, but it's there, man. I love it. And so we got the image there. That's from the GPT that I made. This is the code for here. And let's just make sure that that got in there. Doesn't look like it. Sorry for the delay here, but at least someone else is coming in. I have the code I'm trying to put in the article, and it's not letting me do that. Really. It's so nice and neat in there. We publish it. Yep. So if I go home, profile, sorry for this, but basically we're going to go here. And if it doesn't show up, then I got to put it directly in the code. So there we go. All right. Well, that's silly. So we're going to put it right here. That's the pain in the butt. That is right there. Come on now. Insert text, maybe. All right, or we're just going to leave that in there. Like so. It's a long piece of code. But anyway, so it will not publish that. Well, we got this code here that I'm going to somehow put out there. I'll probably put it on GitHub or something, and it will be in the articles. But essentially what it's going to do is it's going to be able to link the API to your GPT, and then you're going to want to get a API key by going to LumaLabs AI Dream Machine API. Then you can go here and start building, and you'll get your keys where you'll create a key and you could bring it over. Some people don't trust that it's here. It is something you could use your API key for. You want to leave it as bearer and you want to put it in here. And then that will give these functions the ability to call and do the thing that it's supposed to do. While I doing this, I'll create a GitHub. So it's able to call over there. It might not be able to pull all those generations. But as you can see, make a video about I want to see how much it will pull in information from like the materials itself. But yeah, basically it will start an action, create, confirm that it will go, and then we'll come back to it. All right, so why it's not shown in the article, I don't know. Maybe there's some issue with that being that. But anyway, I will put it right here. Okay. Not what I wanted to do. All right. Repository will be Thanks for watching. Basically trying to show this one connection here. I'll go back over it here in a moment, but I wanted to get through some of the things that are going to be needed beforehand. So I'm getting the code all squared away. And you can see it went out and it's going to create a video. Okay. Well, okay. Okay. And then we'll see if this goes right to it. Incognito. Oh, that didn't work. Right. Oop. We want to do this right. And put this in here. And this probably will not go very far, but I wanted to give it to whoever was able to. So that's got that in it. And then at the end, we'll just put that there. Be interested doesn't do that. Weird. I don't know how to fix something like that, but basically we're going to have to go through this. I don't know if I'm going to be able to allow it to copy and paste. This is so ridiculous. Oh well. So what I got here is I have a GPT that I'm trying to share that you could go get your own API key and you could create videos via the GPT. This is going to go and it's it did steal a little bit. That's pretty cool. All right. So it pulled and I asked the GPT to make a video. It made a video. The guts of it are going to be what I put in the article. And then this code is going to be the YAML that is going to explain how the functions are called. It's a long one, so I was trying to see if I can get it into the article, but I'm going to have to see what's wrong with that. I'm going to create another article. It's going to be just code. Oh, dang. Okay. So something won't let it go. Anyway, sorry to have wasted the time here, but I was trying to give out the GPT. I always feel like this like stuff happens a lot to me. It's like as soon as I'm ready to give out the information or do something, it's like, well, oh yeah, duh, it's not going to publish right. Like, isn't that odd? Um, but anyway, that's how you connect it to the API. Go to this article. This is some instruction set. This instruction set's going to be pretty good too, just for the GPT. In this instruction set, there should be more code, but for some reason, it doesn't do that. Just comment the YAML. You're not allowed to share code on X. So why would there be a code thing? Oh, I shared it as a comment. Anyway, that's how to get the YAML. That's going to be the main thing. We'll see if that flies around, but it'll be good. You'll be able to create videos via the API, and you could see it. I go to my custom GPT and Chat GPT. And I say, we'll do a new one. See if that does that. That'll create the video and we'll let it watch. We'll see from there. So I'm going to just see if this has any more information. It's streaming. So let's see, this is the way it would go down. So if you got your created GPT, you would take and go to my article. You would take all of what's in this article right here. You could put that in your custom GPT instructions. And then you go down. I always enable this. Create a new action. You're going to want to get an API key via signing up to LumaLabs API, which is you can go to LumaLabs Dream Machine API. You get an API key by creating it, and then you get a key, and you can then go and put this into the API key location as the bearer. You would put that in there, save it, take and go and take the YAML that I've gotten here. Oh, come on. Copy that. That instruction will give you all of that. And that is share it out, but I don't think it's going to go very far. Yeah, so anyway, that is the comment that I was going to try to get out, but it kind of went to, not so great for me. So I will cut this stream, and if anybody got that information, good on you. This will allow you to make videos other than Sora through ChatGPT. All right, I will catch you later.